as things have calmed down, I'm sure it's been much less stressful on you. Hmm. Hmm. I'm glad to hear. All the work, all the effort that you had to do during the tumultuous times the kingdom just went through. I'm glad to hear that you're able to take a bit of a rest from it all. Though, from what I hear, not as much as a rest as you probably should be taking. You know I have my sources, both mystical and more mundane. Yes, being friends with most of the guards and staff around here definitely has its perks. But it's not only that. I've known you for quite a while now, and I can see it. You are still holding a lot of tension within yourself. More than I think you should. You may be the sovereign of this great nation, but you are still a person. A person who needs a break every now and then. Yes, you know me. I worry for you, as I do for the kingdom and the people in it. But if you are not well, nothing good can come of that. Not for you or for any of us. And I know how the past painful time we have been through, how it affected you. You led us through that in a way that was more, I don't even know if I have the words. We wouldn't have gone through such a time without you. Yes? Yes, you are the one who led us through that. Undoubtedly, all the people in this kingdom came together. But without you at the head, I dread to think where we would be. But enough of that unpleasant discussion. Speaking, though, of times, I do have some notes, I suppose you could say, on what is to come, if you are interested. Of course. Goodness, it's been so long since we've had these meetings. With everything that happened, well, I hope now that things have calmed, we could go back to those more regular meetings. Yes, I would like that. And I'm glad to know you find my company good enough that you will have me around more often. Yes. You know I tease. So, the insights that I have had, well, there are the more mundane ones, the ones that are closer in time to now. They are what's to be expected for the festivals and such that are about to happen. And we will talk about those festivals later. I'm interested to see what you are doing with it all. Yes, it's been so long since we've had a good chance to just celebrate. Indeed. I look forward to it. But on that note, I have seen a lot of brightness I've seen a lot of warmth and healing, especially with the season we're going into. A lot of good, well, currents, as it were, bringing in a time of rejuvenation. And that will not just be through the festival, no. I think for the next several seasons that will be apparent. Rejuvenation, healing, a time, a time of gathering, a time where those who were split by the great tragedies will be able to come together. Yes, that is what I see in the next few seasons, and very specifically in the festivals that are to come. Those festivals are important. They're going to mark a new age. But that age? Oh, yes. There's something something very miraculous to come. Don't rush me now. I will get there. You know I don't get to talk about this with many people as secrets to the nation and all. Allow me a bit of fun now. So, where was I? Can I remember? Oh, yes. A new age. Now, the festival will mark a time of healing, of rejuvenation, as I've said. But more than that, it will mark a time of expansion. I know, this nation has not expanded in a long time. And I think, no, I know that under your leadership, under your rule, it will become more prosperous than any have imagined. It harkens back to one of the first things I saw. Do you remember? We were quite young. You hadn't taken the throne yet. And I came to you. It was when I'd first been called as a seer. Yes. I told you that miraculous things were to come. I told you there were things that had yet to be explored. What was it? Yet to be explored. Yes. That would be unveiled? Yes, unveiled during your rule. And I think this is it. I see a new land. One that will be uncovered. One that is yet uncharted. How it will come about, I'm unsure. That part it has not come to me yet, but no, I see this clearly. A land that is yet to be explored, that holds wealth, yet I would say even more importantly, especially after what has just happened, stability for the nation. Yes, I see that. I feel it in a way that is so hard to describe. Getting lost in thought again, apologies. It's hard not to get pulled back into the visions, the dreams, however one may describe it. But yes, soon, after the festival, maybe not, no, within a few seasons. By this time, next year, the things that will be uncovered, even I am yet to know. and that is the majority of what I have seen. A few small things. You know, there's a reason I'm not allowed to make bets on any of the games that are going on in the festivals. And I suppose there may be good reason for such. Now, do you have any questions? Unfortunately, as I've said, there's little more than I have already told you. And no, I will not tell you about what is going on directly in the games. Please, you know I never give those things away. Tell you the victors of battles, sure. But who's going to win in the next festival? Of course not. Have to leave some things mystery for you after all. Oh, please, surprises can be good for you, and a little mystery does not hurt. Take it from someone who knows more than they would generally like. Sometimes having things left unknown can be good, and all that I've left for you will be good. Yes. Now, speaking of the festival, don't think I haven't noticed one of the things you've been running around doing. Really, Your Majesty, you cannot leave that to some of the others? Who? Oh, I don't know. The one who have planned it for years? I think they may know what they're doing. Yes, yes. I know you have thoughts. You've plans. You want things to go perfectly for the people. But I think you've done enough of that in getting us through. Yes, we won't talk of that again. Not now, anyway. So, I've heard some of the things that are going to be happening. The races, the market, the food. I do look forward to the food. I know, very exciting. It's out at this time of year as well. Ooh, the treats that come out. Anyway, talk of that will just make me hungry. Yes, those races I did see. Now, I'm not telling you, I've already discussed that. Oh, but the thing I'm most looking forward to, the performances. The dancers and how elegantly they move. Something I've never been able to do. Oh, please. I've seen you dance in the balls. You are very good at it. Yes, I know. I could use a lot of work. If it hasn't happened now, I don't think it's going to happen. But even I may be convinced to dance with some of the music that will happen. We will see. Though I suppose that will just give you more reasons to laugh. But if I can get you to laugh at all, I suppose that is a good day. Oh, come now. We've been friends for too long. I know how you act when you are more relaxed, less stressed from it all. And I hope to see that during the festival. Well, is there anything else? I know you are still quite busy, though I hope you will now be looking to lessen your schedule. Don't make me talk to your head of staff now. Oh, you know I will. Come now. All right, well, I will let you get to it then. Same time? Good, good. That will leave only a few days until it's finally time for the party to start, as it were. Yes, I look forward to it. Now, I will be off